going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today I was browsing around on Facebook Marketplace. I've been looking for an engine, 6.0 to be exact, to go in my Squarebody. I've been looking on Facebook, Craigslist, OfferUp. I've been looking on eBay, and I almost pulled the trigger on one from eBay this weekend, but man, I didn't want to pay for the shipping charge to be able to ship it to my residence. So I was scrolling around today on Facebook Marketplace, and I found a LQ9. The guy had originally purchased it to put it in his 68 Camaro, but he decided to go with a 6.2. So he picked up a 6.2. So he just wanted to get rid of this one. He's had this one sitting in his shop for a few years. So he said, yeah, for about 2 years he's had it sitting in his shop. And there it is. So supposedly it had 101,000 miles on it. When he picked it up, he said he pulled it out the vehicle, the Escalade itself, him and his co-worker, they pulled it out, they put it to the side so they can do a little finish doing work on it. And yeah, he decided to go another route while he was still working on the body work on it. So guess what? I picked it up. All right, more to come. So here's the next day. My neighbor helped me get it off the truck and onto the engine stand. So here she goes, the LQ9. So what I am going to do, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to take the harness off because it has the harness, the fuse box, everything still hooked up. So I'm going to take all that off, and as well, I'm going to take off the manifolds because I already scratched myself on that. So I don't want nobody to mess around and get cut. So I'm going to go ahead and take the manifolds off, and I'm going to try to get all of the wire harness off because I will be going with a standalone harness that I'll be ordering from somebody. I'm definitely not messing with it. I don't have time, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna order the harness from someone. Yeah, and then I need to go ahead and find my 480. So now that I have the engine, I'll go ahead and start looking to see where I can grab a 4L80 from. The guy that installed the engine on my 96 Impala got the last 4L80 from me. So I'll apparently hit him up and see if he can get me another one. But yeah, I'm glad I found this one because I actually was about to pull the trigger on a LY6 and a 6L90 transmission out of a express van. It only had, I think, like 40,000 miles on it, but I was gonna grab that, and then all of a sudden this one popped up on Facebook Marketplace. So I'll say, let me get it. And so far everything looks good. I just got to clean it up a little bit. But once I clean it up a little bit and get all the wiring harness and stuff off, I'll see what else we need to do. But I really, I'm thinking about putting a cam in it, doing cam and springs and all that stuff. So I may do that, or I may just drop it in. So I haven't really decided. We'll see. I've been doing some research, so we'll see. If you got some suggestions, put them down low, because right now I'm just going to be taking it down and cleaning it up. I've already started ordering all my parts, the Tejas motor mounts and transmission cross member and a bunch of other parts that I know I'll need for the swap. And then I'm gonna make a list today. Once I actually sit down, I'm gonna make a list of everything I need so I can go ahead and order it and have everything ready. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and get this stuff off, and then I'll be back. So I finally got the engine broke down, took off the exhaust manifolds, and took off a few other things. So it all looks clean. My next step, I think I'm gonna take off the accessories. I may be replacing some of them, I do wanna get it all nice and clean. Here's the the harness that I took off. I took the iron harness that had the fuse box as well. Here are the motor mounts. So I took off the motor mounts, I took off the exhaust manifolds, and then I took off the fan. So now it's probably gonna sit for a while before I get all the parts I need. So I'm gonna put these to cover up the exhaust. So I'm gonna put these plates. These are by ICC Billet. I think they was like $20 or something like that. But let's see if I can get it to focus. But yeah, that's what those are. So I'm gonna put those on. And then I'm gonna order the gasket kits so I can re-gasket everything. And then we're gonna put this thing in the truck. I'm still on the prowl for a 4L80. My goal is to have one this week. And then the plan is by next month, January or sometime in February, to have this thing in and running once I get all the other parts in. So I got a bunch of parts arriving this week. So I'll make another video when those parts show up. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm putting it in my Squarebody. I already got it lined up for a painter. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go satin black for the whole truck, or if I want to do gloss black and then do like satin at the bottom and then satin black at the on the roof. So we'll see. I got a few little ideas that I might go with. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it feels good outside. So I'm outside, and you can see my garage is a wreck, but I am organizing everything. I got so much stuff going on with so many different cars. Each car out here, I got some, well, the 73, I'm still working on a little bit here and there. It drives perfect though. My 96, you know, I'm still working on it. I finally got a chance to clean up the carpet. My trunk kit is supposed to arrive on Monday. So once that arrives, I can go ahead and get all my music hooked up. So I actually did clean it. As you can see, it looks nice and clean. This is how it looked before. If you see all those things, I haven't cleaned the tire cover yet. So it did come out nice and clean. The only thing I really used is I used some super degreaser, diluted 4:1, and then I used just a drill brush attachment. And then after I did that, I wiped it, and it came out clean. So I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna put the stuff back in my trunk, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put my sub in the trunk. That way I can get this area nice and clean as well. And I did order my seat covers, the leather seat covers replacements. I ordered those. Those should be in about a month. So I got a lot going on, but it gave me some stuff to do over winter time during winter break. So, and it did come with all the air box and all that stuff. I'm not going to use any of that, but it did come with everything. So, all right, I should be making a video pertaining to this swap probably sometime next week. So be on the lookout for that. Also, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, I got more content coming for all the old schools. So more to come. All right.